Hello and welcome. This is Nikki, and I'm going to go over the gradient tool today. So I'm going to go down here and get on the shape tool. I'm going to go to the rectangle tool. You can use any shape you want to. I'm going to select it. I'm going to go down here to the gradient tool, and I'm just going to click and drag. And see how it makes this line here. You can see the lighter color going up to the darker color. See where the nodes are. One is smaller than the other. That means this one is selected. So you can go up here to the color and you can make that a different shade on that side. I'm going to go ahead and make it a blue. And then I'm going to go to the node on the other side. And I'm going to change that. I'm going to maybe make it a yellow. And see how the gradient goes from one side to the other. Now, you can move these nodes to wherever you want to. Maybe you want it going vertically, diagonally. Another thing you can do is go into this center line. I didn't want to do that. You can go to the center line and you can move where the gradient ends and begins on each color. Maybe you want it more blue or more yellow. Yeah, you noticed before how that turned into a node, where you can make nodes at any spot you want to and change those colors as well. Notice I have that one's the largest because it's selected. See, I want to make that a pink. Maybe that one green. And you can do the same thing here and adjust. You can also adjust these along the line. Okay, so that's how you can do that. I'm going to delete these extra nodes. And I think it's easier to show the next part by making it horizontal. So I'm going to go up here to the context toolbar. You'll see here where it says you can either go back and forth like this, notice when I put it on none and go back that it changes, it takes away the color. So I'm going to go back to where it was. There we go. And you can also select it like that right in the middle, and I'll give you the different options that you can see in a menu. So we have linear, elliptical, radial, conical, and bitmap. We're just going to play with the top 4 here. So you have linear, that's what we're on right now. Let's go to the elliptical one. So that will just, you can adjust this by moving the center of that gradient anywhere you want to. You can bring it in like that. You can adjust going in and out. This is for if you want to reverse it. That just takes it to the kind of the opposite. I'm going to take it back and you can adjust to your liking. The next one is the radial, which is very similar. So you can take that where you want to as well. Only this stays in a circular pattern, where the other one, you can actually get an elliptical out of it. You can adjust that where you want. You can also change the colors. to where you want, just like before. You can adjust that to where you want. You can make more to your heart's content. And I'm not sure why it does that, but just beware that that could happen. You click on the wrong thing. So that is one way to get your gradient. Let me click off these, delete these extra nodes so I can show you the conical, which is kind of cylindrical. And you can change that to where you want to as well. Let's say you wanted to add another color in there, maybe make it yellow. Kind of makes it circular, but a little bit off circular. Let's see, green maybe. Kind of almost like a prism. And that is basically how you do the gradient. Line context and fill context is if you want to change the actual color, the fill of the rectangle itself. And that's for the line. So if I wanted to do that and then change that, you can change the color like that. So that's how you do the gradient tool. And thank you for watching.